Hi guys, welcome. I'm Tish with Star Love Healing, and I'm here to do the North Node in Libra collective energy reading. So that would be for those of you who have your North Node in Libra. And I do North Node readings because I feel like that is your destined path and the purpose of why you're even here. So it kind of doing readings and using this divination tool to help you understand your purpose in this life. It's the greatest way I can use my channeling. But I've pulled, if you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you again so much for coming back. I have pulled some oracle cards just to kind of like speed up the reading, but also kind of get a feel for where we're starting at. In North Node Libra, we got gut instincts, and now my nose is itching, so this is a big deal. I'm so sorry. It's usually my channeling tick, like all of his channelers like have something that once you're really getting a very connected reading, it happens. Gut instincts, intuition, knowing, sensing, trust. King of the, what is it? Is it king of the forest? No, I don't know. Lions, right? They're the king of something. Maybe king of their own pride. That should be a message too. And then grounding, nature, presence, practicality, and stability. And then we've got indigo and detach from drama. It says mystery and the mastery of life. And I love this because these two cards together just look really omen-like. Detach from drama, look up. Because why I say that is look at these two cards. One says look up and the other one is looking up, right? One's down in the dumps, kind of like letting drama possibly like keep your head down. And then we've got one that's like, no, there's no need to be like that. We're looking up, up and away, But I feel like there's these two energies. If you have your intuition mixed with grounding, oh, you're unstoppable. Bless you. Bless you. My neighbor sneezing. Jeez. Bless you. But yeah, if you have a sense and a knowing of your presence and that stability in that energy, there's nothing that's stopping you. And I feel like this comes from an internal, it comes from you making the conscious decision to not feel alone and not let the pressures of this world actually get to you. I know that sounds so easy peasy. It is not. It is absolutely not easy. But when you, as a human here, can do that, you're doing more internal work that is far more like, what your ancestors up in the heavens or wherever they are like rejoicing, because it's that hard to consciously believe in yourself when maybe there's situations that make you feel otherwise. What does North Node Libra need to say? Not to say, but need to know. Maybe you do need to say something. Maybe you need to squash this drama. I don't know. And we've got decisions and the sun. So this is a thought process. Something here that has getting illumination and power. Are you giving power to two different ideas that are conflicting? Okay. Kind of feels like Don't hit the chair, please. Stop, Luna. My cat, she's just like a bull in a china shop. Anything she does, she like runs into it, bounces into it. I'm like, have some self awareness. I know. Anyway, maybe that's a storyline here too. Like, you know, I don't know, whatever. Um, but I feel like you're seeing how maybe two things are the truth. Two things can be the truth. And that doesn't mean either one of them is inherently bad because one is a truth. They're both inherently good because they're two truths. But lion energy and the sun, oof, power, baby. Okay, we got death. Death has been in the cards so much lately. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. Again, maybe something you need to say. Because the Queen of Swords is not afraid to say it as it is. Tell the truth. Unapologetically truthful. To herself and to others. But death and the Queen of Swords. She's got that sword for a reason. You know what I mean? She's not afraid to slay the demons and the dragons. There's something about slaying the demons and dragons. I'm also getting something where it's like getting the cutting something away that is meant to have rest in peace, you know, knowing that it was meant to be gone and seeing that it had its time, its purpose, and its beauty in that it was there at once and now it's since been gone. I never read this card, and I think there's a reason, I'm not sure, but now I'm reading it. Mystery and Mastery of Life. Maybe this is the mystery and mastery, those two swords. Sometimes they don't look like the same thing, but somehow they are. Because you can't master something. What I mean by this is you can't master something if it's still a mystery to you, right? So, I don't know. I feel like, gosh, guys, I'm kind of like, I feel such a pause right now of just like, I just want to sit with this. So maybe there's something here that you needed to sit with. You need, like, you have sat with, but it's somehow connected to seeing the mystery and the beauty of the mystery, but also understanding that you're only going to master something by understanding the mystery of it. I mean, that would honestly be just like the universe. We think we can, like, our intuition gives us details about the universe and how we play a part in it. But do we really know? No. But it helps us understand. God, this is so bright. Sorry, the sun's coming out and it's just like shocking my eyeballs from the glare. The sun is pretty freaking powerful. That sun isn't even in my direct eyesight, and yet the shine from it is penetrating my eyeballs so badly it hurts. It's powerful. So, this message is so powerful, I can't get it out. That's all I can really say. I think this is something you're going to have to see, feel, know yourself, and understand how it applies to you. Because I don't feel like I'm going to get more from it. It's very cosmically mysterious right now. And I feel like with that card, it's kind of meant to be that. You're going to have to understand that you don't know everything. And that is knowing everything. Oh, yeah. We got the church card, which means faith, right? Your faith, your belief system, your religion, if you will. And we got the Rider and the Stalemate. Two totally different energies. Twos are all about two different energies and a decision. Two different energies. What's the right thing? Both are right. Sorry, someone is going at a snail's pace and I'm just trying to figure out why. We got this card wanted to kind of come out. The moon and then the fire and the stars. Yeah, okay, I'm just done. I can't get anything more from this except that it is solely like a very weird message in the fact that in the mystery is the answer, in the mastery. And the mastery is in the mystery. So, this isn't quite the reading I was hoping for. But I love it. So, hopefully that means something to you. Hopefully it does. I mean, hopefully you know what this is. But every time I get readings like this where it's like, doesn't really give a beginning, middle, end, it's pretty dang powerful. And you're in a place where you're being like spiritually expanded. Oh my gosh, I just got it. North Node Libras, you guys are meant to see both sides, right? I just got this. You're supposed to see both sides as good, even if they are completely opposite. That's what a Libran does. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is truly this setup here is for you to really embrace your North Node in Libra in the sense of everything is good, whether it looks good or not. Everyone is good, whether they look good or not. I am good, even if I don't look good. Okay. Wow. Okay. I guess that's it, guys. This was weird, but it does make a lot of sense for your North Node. But, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it and sticking along with all the weird vibes. But I hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.